quarter of people in Britain are so obsessed with cleaning and tidying that they spend 2.5 hours or more every weekday on household chores, with many feeling compelled to abide by strict regimes and rituals.
I would just go 9, 10, 9, 10, 9, 10. Then I can move on.
But for most Brits, keeping the home clean and tidy is not a priority, as the average kitchen chopping board has 3 times as much fecal bacteria as the average toilet bowl.
It's mate. Sorry, are you really that sick?
That is gonna need some blasting.
47-year-old obsessive cleaner Linda Dykes from North Wales loves cleaning so much, she's turned it into a business.
I'm a fantastic cleaner. My standards are so high, they hit Venus.
Linda believes people's compulsion to clean should be put to good use.
I want all this off the wall.
Her vision is to team up with a volunteer army of obsessive cleaners to scrub up Britain, one dirty home at a time.
Together, we will clean up Britain.
It's only when it gets really bad that I will do something about it. So
How bad has it got to be?
But can people with such opposing attitudes towards cleanliness really work together to transform their lives?
We're gonna do a garden sale. What doesn't go goes to the charity shop.
Not happening.
He just came through and he said, I can't do this anymore. It's not going to work because he won't let me touch anything. We might as well just give up.
Linda Dykes is in Chippenham.
Hey!
Linda,
Nice to meet you.
Come on in.
Thank you.
To personally inspect the home of a potential volunteer for the army of obsessive cleaners.
It looks very organised. Everything's all, you know, I'm impressed.
44-year-old estate agent Penny lives with her husband and 2 children. Perfectionist Penny is obsessed with symmetry, and everything in her home must be organised in her own very particular way.
Towels have to be lined up. You know, you get that little band on the bottom of towels, they've got to be level, like we're sleeping with the enemy. I like all the tins facing the right way round, so they should be up there. And I always fold the toilet roll into a point, so you just get the last sheet, fold it up, cross like that. I think it just makes the bathroom look finished.
On top of working full-time, Penny spends 35 hours a week cleaning her home from top to bottom.
The vacuuming, she seems to do it every day, and I don't think there's any reason to do it.
When we're watching telly, my mum will clean the telly or hoover and get in the way.
Penny even hoovers her dog when it's moulting, and her obsession with cleanliness isn't just limited to her own home. She even takes her cleaning kit to work and to her friends' houses.
Hello! I've come with my box of goodies. I've been known to go to people's houses and clean for nothing other than the enjoyment and to help them.
I can't ask her around for a coffee, because we can't sit and have a coffee, because she just takes over and cleans the kitchen. So she is a bit obsessive, yeah.
Penny wants to put her love of cleaning to good use and help people who've lost control of their homes.
If those people can get something out of it, then we've all benefited. I've had fun cleaning and they've got a nice house. Bargain!
Penny will be visiting this 2-bedroom house in Surrey, home to Paul Collins, his wife Elaine, and Paul's 20 years worth of hoarding, collections and bric-a-brac.
I love shopping, I'm a shopaholic. If I could have the ideal job, it would be to be a personal shopper.
Paul spends most weekends scouring car boot sales for his favourite collectibles.
All right, so this morning's one, all-time favourite song was Mega Mix. And then, well, the Jungle Book, pop-up book. Yay, look at that. And last but not least, kangaroos, next 14 kilometres. That's a guy. The car boot sales is like the Ferrari, I think, of shopping.
Paul's collections include over 1,000 records, an abundance of children's toys, and 14 retro flower shakers. His hoard now fills up every room in the house and 3 sheds in the garden.
Star Trek, this is my collectible stuff just sitting in here at the moment. They're all numbered, so they're all collector's ones, which the children have never been allowed to play with.
With every room in the home bursting with Paul's possessions, the couple's 5 grown-up kids are forced to camp out in the motorhome on their drive when they come to stay.
Living in this house can be very stressful. There's just so much stuff.
Paul's wife, Elaine, has MS, a degenerative disease of the nervous system, which causes her pain and difficulty getting about.
I just want a straight path from here to there. At times you think, I just don't want to be here. I've had enough.
Obsessively Clean Penny has agreed to try and help Paul and Elaine bring order to their home.
I'm nervous now. I don't know what I'm going to do. I have no idea at all about anything. It's the surprise element, and I don't like surprises.
But with her stress levels increasing, how will she cope with the state of the Collins house?
Hello, hello, I'm Penny. Hi. Oh.
Wow, well, our house.
Hello.
Our living room.
Okay.
Sort of like living but junk room.
But you live in here?
Yeah.
Well, it's,
Yeah.
our evening room.
Everything in this room, there's nowhere for it to go.
Have you got kids?
Not that
No,
I've
and that
had.
looks like it.
No, that's
Star Trek in that box.
Star Trek's in that box. It's collected Star Trek.
You collect Star Trek, yeah. Do you need it all?
Oh, of course.
Some
You
we
can't
do,
possibly need it all.
some
Yeah,
we
we do.
don't. I mean, yeah.
Is that Christmas decoration?
No, that's
I don't want to be disrespectful, but I couldn't live like it.
I don't like living like it. I try to put things away, but I'm not allowed to put things in the cupboard or drawers.
Why not? Why can't you put stuff in the cupboards and drawers? That's what they're there for, isn't it?
Yeah, well, these ones for other things.
Okay, so do you want to show me a bit more?
Yeah.
Right, you want to guide it to then, yeah?
So the kitchen is the best
We're
thing,
going
is it?
don't panic at this. You're
I
free.
won't panic.
You will free.
No, you
I won't freak.
You seriously will freak.
You need more cleaning stuff than you've got for the kitchen.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh dear.
Massive.
Oh dear.
It's compact and bijou. Where do you put your plates? To
Normally this
prepare?
side, or where the cups are.
Normally over here. As long as I'm not using the microwave, I can push everything up to there, put the plates in there, and then dish up over here.
Does that not drive you scats?
Yeah, yeah. Does my head in.
So, are you a hoarder?
I don't know if hoarder's the right question. I'm a collector, like the little men I bought because I wanted to have a collection of them.
Okay.
We're going to go and have a wander down and we'll show
Okay.
what's in the bottom of the shed then.
So all the stuff that was in the lounge, or is in the lounge,
This is more Star Trek stuff here.
is this something that you collect for you?
I started buying it as collector's items.
Yeah.
Because they're all predominantly numbered. Well, they're all numbered specifically with a collector's
Ah,
number.
right. So they're not just random bits of Star Trek stuff?
No. Instead of me putting £5 in the bank, I put 10 or 20 pound into these and put them away as an investment, like a savings item, so that when I'm not here, these have been left in a will. They're specifically in a will for my children's, and if not their children's children. So
is this like a legacy for the children?
that's it.
Is he going to think that when he pops his socks, you know, the contents of his loft's going to be worth £1 million or 100 grand that he's going to leave to his children? He'd probably find out it's worth about 120 quid, and was it worth all the effort?
Paul and Elaine's daughter, Tiffany, has come to tell Penny how she feels about the state of the house.
There's nowhere in the house to sleep. It's just not possible. I cannot fit in that house. I don't like having to sleep out here in a motorhome.
And what do you think of the house? You know, obviously, about all these little collections that are heading in your direction. One day, Star Trek.
It's nice, you know. I like that he has a plan for us all, but I don't really need it. You know, if they die, I don't want to have to deal with the hassle of trying to sell some collector's stuff, or with the hassle of clearing their house out. I don't want that left to me when they die.
Resisting the temptation to bed down in the motorhome, Penny's retreated to a local hotel for the night.
Look, but see, that's not good, is it? I'm going to have to change that. I think today I've realised that it's actually going to be quite hard work. I think with Elaine, she wants it done. You can tell she wants it done. I get the impression if it was just me and Elaine, she would be like, let's just get on with it and we'll just do it. I think Paul is going to be a completely different kettle of fish.
Professional cleaner Linda Dykes is teaming up with a select squad of obsessive cleaners because she believes they have a unique set of skills which could help clean up Britain.
Hayley? I'm Linda.
Hello.
Pleased to meet you.
This is my kitchen.
No, it looks very, very clean. I'm impressed.
27-year-old full-time mum of 3, Hayley was diagnosed with obsessive compulsive disorder in 2007. She's so afraid of germs that she cleans for up to 19 hours a day.
Cleaning is very important in my life. I wouldn't ever go a day where I wasn't cleaning. Ever.
750,000 people in the UK have been diagnosed with OCD. Hayley's OCD compels her to clean, but other compulsions include counting and ritually switching lights on and off.
Every morning I will bleach and disinfect my fridge, and these trays will go into the sink mixed with bleach and disinfectant. The water has to be boiling hot, and I will use bleach, probably about a quarter of the bottle, disinfectant as well.
Hayley gets through up to 2 bottles of bleach and 3 pairs of rubber gloves every single day.
I absolutely love bleach. It does smell strong. It's almost to the point that you feel like you can't breathe, and like it proper like hits the back of your throat, so you're like, oh.
Her fear of germs is so strong that she won't allow visitors to poo in her house, and she cleans her toilet up to 5 times a day.
I have got no time for feces, don't like it, never have done. That's why I don't have an animal, because it makes me want to vomit.
It's been 5 years since Hayley was diagnosed with OCD, and although she still has a strong compulsion to clean, she's learned how to manage her condition and wants to use it to help others.
The fact that I have OCD will be very useful. Look what I'm doing as a result of it. I'm helping someone else.
39-year-old Shireen lives in Plumstead, southeast London, in a 1-bed property which has barely been cleaned since she moved in 2 years ago.
I live here on my own. It was a lovely flat when I first came to it, but now it looks like a bomb's hit it, to be quite honest. My relationship with cleaning currently is, we're not on good terms, let's just say.
When Shireen's marriage fell apart, she suffered a breakdown and lost all pride in her home.
I used to be married to a man who was very clean. The house had to be spotless and it was like a showroom. I think I rebelled. I went the other end. I don't have many people around my flat. Because of the state it is, I would be embarrassed. My mum is not very happy with me. Now I realise how isolating I'm making myself.
Shireen is a Muslim, but her living conditions leave little room for her to practice her faith.
If I go to pray, I've got this tiny bit of exposed carpet in the bedroom, and I'll just pray here. Cleanliness is actually part of faith. So if the ladies at the mosque saw how my house looked, some of them would have something to say. It doesn't really tally with that at all.
Obsessively Clean Hayley has agreed to try and help Shireen bring order to her home.
I really am hoping I'm not going to a flat right now. Just don't like flats. I feel like because there's no open space, it's even more of an issue that germs are going to be in there because it's so confined.
But with her anxiety levels going up, the layout of Shireen's flat could prove taxing to Hayley.
Hello. Oh, hello, I'm Shireen.
Hello, how are you?
Not too bad. This is the landing.
Okay.
Sorry, mind where you step. Yeah. Fortunately, more clutter.
I can't believe why I don't know what to say right now. When did you mop last?
I can't remember, to be honest.
You are kidding. Are you joking me? You can't remember when you last mopped?
I have no cleaning routine. It's only when it gets really bad that I will do something about it. So
How bad has it got to be? I'm not going to lie right now. I feel like this is pretty bad. What is wrong with your sponges? They are 100% lifeless. They are shocking. Okay, shall we go and see the other rooms? Yeah.
Okay, I'll show you the bedroom. I hope you don't have a heart attack. This is probably the worst room in the flat.
Your bedroom?
I can't even open the door wide because there's a whole load of
I can peek through
clothes
and see.
on the floor.
Oh my goodness.
Sorry, if you can...
Do you want me to take my shoes
Yeah,
off?
please, sorry.
Shireen uses her bedroom to pray, so no shoes allowed.
Have I honestly got to take my shoes off?
Yeah.
But Hayley's obsessive fear of germs won't allow her to go barefoot on the dirty carpet.
Has the floor been hoovered?
No, it hasn't for a while.
Oh my God. I don't know if I can do that. I'm really sorry. I don't mind standing here though.
All right.
How did it get like that?
I seem to, I think, block it out.
Yeah.
I'll show you through to the front room.
Yeah.
Is it worse, or is it just how you imagined, or...?
I don't want to offend you and say worse, but
no.
it probably is worse than I thought.
Okay.
I don't really like flats because I get paranoid about the germs.
Oh,
Because I feel like there's no garden to let the germs out.
Okay.
I'm really bothered about germs and stuff.
There is a window out the kitchen that looks out onto the garden, so, you know, that is usually open because I've got a cat.
Have you honestly got a cat?
I've got a cat, yes.
Oh my God. Okay. I don't like
You
cats.
do like cats?
It was horrific. And she's got a cat. His bumhole will be on the surfaces, 100%. She said it won't, 100%. That cat will sit on the surfaces with its bumhole and it will get faeces on the surfaces, 100%. I feel like I don't want to offend her, but at the same time, like, I kind of feel like I don't even want to go back in.
Over 30 million tonnes of litter is dropped on our streets every year. So Linda Dykes is teaming up with an army of obsessive cleaners to help bring Britain up to her own high standards.
I don't think people do keep their communities clean. And if everybody put that extra little bit of effort, then Britain would be a better place.
Today, she's on her way to the small town of Northfleet in Kent to visit an estate in dire need of a clean-up. Bankside was originally built as a play area for local children. Roughly the size of an Olympic swimming pool, it's fallen into disarray and now plays host to 40 years' worth of rubbish. With a lack of funding, some residents have fallen out of love with the play area.
I think it's a waste of time clearing up Bankside because people down here probably don't show a lot of respect, so they're just going to throw rubbish there, still dump sofas and stuff down there.
Research suggests that access to good play provision can increase kids' self-awareness, self-esteem and self-respect. Local Residents Association Chairman Pete Scollard thinks Bankside is worth fighting for.
Nice dirty old pillar.
Yummy.
As you can hear, things like bottles, cans, and there's loads of that here. The contents of a fridge, there's probably a fridge in here somewhere. Contents of a car.
Oh dear.
You've got a rough idea, there's an awful lot. I mean, this is just one all the way up here. I've lived here 13 years and it's always been overgrown, full of rats, full of fly tipping and full of weeds. Most residents would like somewhere safe for their children to play down here.
With a Bankside relaunch party held in 4 days' time, Linda has asked for help from the army of obsessive cleaners. 37-year-old Richard from Sandhurst is driven by the urge to tidy, clean and abide by strict rituals.
I think I've got a natural drive to create order wherever I go.
Darling, why can't you just leave it till later?
I'll just quickly do it and then we can sit down and have a cup of tea. Ultra tidy, ultra organised, ultra efficient. Yeah, that's me.
Tidiness is a big factor for me.
44-year-old perfectionist Michael from Newcastle spends 6 hours a day making sure that his home lives up to his own exacting standards.
The light comes in and you're watching the TV, you can see the dust particles on the... and I've already cleaned this 4 times today. I'm very proud to be clean and tidy. I've always been like that and I'll never change, never ever.
I think this is disgusting. I mean, what does rubbish attract? It attracts rats.
Bottles of urine and empty beer cans, a few condoms. There's simply no excuse. I don't understand how people can live like this.
To bring Bankside back to life, Linda and her team must first remove the shrubbery and litter from the bank. So diggers have been brought in to strip the bank of overgrown shrubs. Linda has put Michael in charge of clearing the mountain of rubbish underneath.
Could be needles or anything in here, so we've just got to be careful what we've got to
Glass.
pick up.
Oh, look, pair of socks. Oh, no, flannel. Might find some dirty old pants in a minute.
Meanwhile, Richard is in charge of recruiting volunteers.
Andrew, you in? Hello, my darling. Is Kieran about?
In bed.
He's in bed. Can we get him up and give us an hand today?
Mixed response from the locals. A few of the teenagers are in bed still, but I'm hoping tomorrow we might see an army of residents here helping us.
It's the first day of the clean in Surrey. Penny has just 4 days to clear the house of Paul's collection of hoarded belongings.
This is going to be a tough day for you.
Is it? Yeah.
Right, we've got a plan. In the garden, we've got 3 tarpaulins.
Yeah.
I'm going to spread them out.
Yeah.
One's a keep pile, one's a sale pile, and one's a throw pile. From in here and from that lovely shed. So I'm going to sort as well, and I'm going to put it where I think
it should go.
And you're not allowed to move it without permission.
That's fine.
Penny's confident that her plan to free up space in the sheds will help to rid the house of clutter.
Doing some pegs to keep the one that's got nothing on it down.
There's not going to be one with nothing on it.
I am definitely a hoarder. This is all my rubbish and junk and stuff that I've accumulated, kept, bought. So it's, get rid of things, it's going to be difficult today.
Do you find this stressful, to see him doing that? Because you think that's stressful to him?
Yeah, sort of.
Is it making you stressed? I don't want to make you stressed, Elaine.
No, don't worry, I'm fine. I'm not making him get rid of stuff
that he wants.
if he really, really wants it.
Does he really, really want it, do you think? Because my son would say he really, really wants everything.
Yeah,
and if I chuck it, he won't know. Do you know what I mean? What I worry for you, Elaine, because I think you're so aware of Paul, aren't you? And you're really good at, like, making sure he's happy. And I just think you're a saint because
yeah, but
I
the
would
thing
have...
is, that's like a partnership, isn't it?
But big box of pre-recorded cassettes that I've had over the years, and they're just not worth. They don't sell it anywhere. But the plastic, of course, we can save the environment and put the cardboard and plastic in, and hopefully it'll get recycled somewhere and turned into a plastic cup or another cassette case.
After just an hour of clearing, Paul's decided to spend his time splitting up cassette tape boxes to recycle the parts.
I'm a little bit worried because there's nothing, I don't think, on the throw pile. What are you doing with the cassettes?
I'm recycling them. I have taken them apart, unscrewed them, taken all the screws, put them into a bag for metals.
We haven't got time.
My environment is more important to me than the house, I'm afraid. I would spend hours, I spend days.
But why is the environment more important when your ill wife is living in a house where she shouldn't be living in that condition?
Because my wife is one person and the environment is billions of people. I'd rather live in a mess than throw this stuff in the bin and then have somebody else's future in generations to come. It's just, I can't do it. I wouldn't.
Do you understand that that's quite frustrating for me?
Yeah. Do you know I don't care?
You don't care, do you?
I don't.
OK. We're fighting a losing battle, aren't we? He's out there pulling the inside out of cassettes so that it's environmentally friendly, which is commendable, but very time-consuming, and we haven't got the time to sit unravelling cassettes. I'm not as positive now as I was, and I think it's quite hard to keep buoyant when you keep being knocked back for reasons you don't really understand. This is being thrown. This is to sell, and that's to keep.
You really are vicious, aren't you, about throwing things away? We put it down a charity shop. It's a little mobile phone, lighter. Yeah.
Does it work?
Yeah, it will do, yeah. Only one's gas in it.
Be ruthless. Be hard.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Jack it away.
5 hours into the big clear out, and all that lies on the throw pile is a few old cassettes, 2 empty folders, and a box of receipts. Over lunch, Penny proposes a plan B.
We're gonna do a garden sale. Seriously?
No, a cast of himself.
Seriously? Good.
You reckon?
What doesn't go goes to the charity shop.
Not happening.
Ten minutes later, and without explanation, Paul leaves the house.
He just came through and he said, I can't do this anymore. Where's the car keys? And he said, where's your car keys? And he said, I can't do this anymore. I'm not... I think we've hit a bit of a major crisis here. It's not going to work because he won't let me touch anything. We might as well just give up.
Everywhere I wipe, there's cat hair.
In Plumstead, Obsessive Compulsive Cleaner Hayley is on day one of the clean at Shireen's one-bed flat.
See, look how quick it comes off. This would take you like 2 minutes to do this if you used like loads of bleach.
Hayley is determined to clean up every room in the flat.
I'm washing the rubber gloves because I've just picked up these sponges. I'm a bit nervous now, so I'm going to put another pair of gloves over the top just to give me like double
protection.
Today it's mainly going to be about the bleach.
The bleach, right.
Okay,
Bleach day
so
today.
your whole house is going to smell of bleach.
Right.
Which does excite me, I'm not going to lie. I'm desperately excited to open this bleach.
In her own home, Hayley's so afraid of germs that she uses up to 2 bottles of bleach a day. She's just poured half the contents of 1 bottle down Shireen's sink.
But you don't need to empty half the bottle. Seriously, it's quite strong. It's too much for me.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I love
going
it.
down my throat.
Oh.
We've got the window open, haven't we?
Yeah.
It's that fumes. And you like that smell?
Hello? I would wear this as perfume if I could. I love it.
No.
When I smell bleach, I feel like my whole life makes sense. I love it. It's not affecting me at all. I reduce slightly more. She was actually choking, like she was coughing from the bleach, and I was like, you are kidding me. It's not that strong. So I'm kind of now like, maybe I do use too much bleach, and like my body's just become used to it. And that scares me a little bit.
Taking a break from the cleaning, Hayley wants Shireen to understand what's driving her fear of germs.
If I explain to you, this might help you see my reasonings behind why I'm this way.
Okay.
In 2007, I was diagnosed with having OCD. You can get OCD in all different types of forms, so mine happens to be with cleaning. You get these thoughts, like intrusive thoughts in your head, and you get really anxious if you've not done these rituals that you want to do. It's sort of like, what if I don't clean my kitchen side today? What if one of my children do get really ill and get taken into hospital? Then that would be my fault because I left that one day where I didn't clean my kitchen side.
Literally, it was like a compulsion that you couldn't help.
I had to do it,
to do it. Against your will kind of thing, maybe.
Yeah, so...
Okay, wow.
Now that she has a greater understanding of what's motivating Hayley's urge to clean, Shireen wants to give her an insight into why she's neglected her flat.
I was married to someone for nearly 12 years, had to keep the house immaculate. And for me, I don't feel comfortable like that. It consumes your life. And basically 4 years ago, I divorced, I separated, and I was like, no, I'm not living like that. But the problem is I went the other end and it just all fell apart. I'm better, but I know that things need to be done.
I desperately want to clean the house. She was obviously poorly a little while ago, and I think she got into a state where she just gave up hope and she just didn't care, which I think is really, really sad.
It's day one in Surrey, and Paul, who walked out on Penny's plan to declutter his home, has since returned and locked himself in his bedroom. Saying he feels unwell, Paul is accepting offers of food and drink.
The last I heard, he was actually asleep. Well, you know, I'd quite like to be asleep, I think, after these last couple of days, but I'm here and I'm fulfilling what I signed up to do. I'm just closing my mind to the fact that he's up there, because if I thought about it, I'd get quite annoyed about it.
Do you think he didn't realise what it was going to be like?
Yeah, he's been wanting to do it, but now the reality's hit home.
Maybe he doesn't want to do it.
I don't think he wants to do it. So I said to him, you know, Penny is here to help us. You want to keep things, keep them. You don't, we get rid of them. I think he might come round, hopefully. But if he doesn't, you know, as long as you're prepared, I will help you. Right, I'll put this in there. I just want it done. I'm not backing out of it now. There's too much time and effort gone into it, so I'm not backing out.
I think the reason I haven't said actually I'm going as well is for Elaine, and I think it would be even worse for her then if I abandoned ship as well. I actually feel quite relieved that he's not here. It's made me feel a bit better about it.
Paul and Elaine's hoarding tendencies have also spread to the kitchen.
Spaghetti, 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 more spaghetti. 4 jars of Marmite. There's just no space for it.
One day into the clean and all Penny's achieved is to get rid of a few worthless items. Paul remains unwell upstairs in his bedroom.
I must admit today when he was going on, he was just being bloody difficult. I thought, you know what? Let me just go home because I don't need this. I'm glad I didn't. I'm glad I stayed. It's worth it for Elaine, isn't it? And you know, at the end of the day, I came here, signed up for it. You got to take the rough with the smooth, which obviously some of us can, and others can't.
In North Fleet, Obsessive Cleaners Linda, Michael and Richard have taken on the challenge of transforming a public space known as Bankside. Following a push for volunteers, the community have finally turned out in force to help out.
Hi there, girls. Here's your wall.
Linda has called upon the students of the local girls' school to paint the wall.
Do you know, I think I'll make a great painter and decorator, mate.
Michael and his team of diggers have cleared the bank of 3 tons of rubbish and rubble, and it's now Richard's turn to take charge of the landscaping.
Well, I can't believe the size of that guy. He just, you know, trundles up the hill as if he's going for a little stroll.
Taking a break from the big clean, Linda and Michael are having a heart-to-heart.
Sometimes when I go to bed, I'm lying there, have I turned the taps off? Is the sink all right? Is the sink clean? And even hoover me bed.
That is not a bad thing. You'd be surprised what's in your bed.
I'm very concerned about bed bugs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's also affected me relationships with girls.
Has it?
Yes.
Oh. Because you're so clean?
Yeah.
Well, I shouldn't see that would be a problem.
It is. Because I'm just too fussy. Toothpaste on the... That's what...
I'm not laughing. I
no,
think that's
but
great.
Sometimes when I've been in bed with a girl, I've got to get out of bed. So I can vacuum the bed.
Really? Straight away like that?
Yes.
Oh, you make me laugh. Right, Michael, I think we've skived enough. Let's go.
With just a few hours to go until Bankside is due to be unveiled to the public, the task at hand is still a daunting prospect for some.
Need more sleepers, we need to level this off, we've got to put the weed stuff down. So, I don't know, I think we're behind, to be honest.
Didn't realise the project was as big as what I thought. But we just do what we can do.
I think it might get done. I'm not going to say it will. If not, we are in bother.
In Plumstead, it's day 2 of the clean, and OCD sufferer Hayley has moved on to Shireen's bedroom. With this room being used as a prayer room, shoes are forbidden.
I'm going to take my shoes off and put carrier bags around my feet. Are you okay with that?
I mean, if that's what makes you feel safe.
I feel like I'm going to set a new fashion trend, the carrier bag shoe.
Oh dear.
Can I not tempt you, Shireen?
No, not at all.
There is ongoing research into links between OCD and body dysmorphic disorder. Hayley is highly conscious of her appearance and can redo her makeup up to 5 times until she feels better with how she looks.
Oh my goodness. That is like every girl's dream.
Your face is just lit up. I'm guessing you like makeup a lot. How long do you spend before you come out of the house?
Sometimes I could be doing my makeup for up to 4 hours.
You're joking?
No.
4 hours?
If I feel like it's not done right, I'll wash it off and start again.
Do it again.
Yeah. To me, my makeup is almost part of my cleaning.
Right.
I don't like leaving my house if I don't feel like it's perfect in my eyes.
Right.
So to someone else, they might think, oh, I don't like the way you do your makeup. But for me, I'm like, I love it. I think it, and the more the better. I love loads of makeup.
Right.
And it just, I feel comfortable. It's almost like my safety blanket. It's like a mask, I love it.
So do you have anything that you like doing that's apart from cleaning, apart from your appearance, that you have a hobby that you really like doing and you sort of get absorbed in that? I think then you would see that you don't have that much time to be obsessing about how clean is your house, how much you've got to worry about your appearance. What do you think?
Yeah, I think that's a really good point that you've made.
They may have very different beliefs about how to live their lives, but Hayley and Shireen seem to be finding some shared ground.
What would you do with this flat? If I gave you free rein, what would you do?
Yeah, I think I would paint it really, really bright, and then I would get you like a whole mirror wall and it would open your whole room up.
Right.
Yes.
In Northfleet, Linda and her team are putting the finishing touches to the area known as Bankside.
Up, 2, 3, 4. They're all running around like blue-ass flies behind me in a panic. Everybody's shouting and screaming, which is good.
4 days ago, the bank was overwhelmed by overgrown shrubbery and litter. The concrete floor was dusty and dirty, and the basketball hoops had seen better days. Now, 3 tons of dirt and shrubbery have been removed, and the bank has been levelled, landscaped and planted. The concrete floor has been power washed and the walls painted, and the basketball hoops have been brought back to life. Some members of the community had previously lost all interest with Bankside, but the turnout for today's relaunch is huge.
I wouldn't have advised anybody to let their kids out here because you wouldn't have known what was in that undergrowth. And now, well, it's completely different.
I think it's nice now the kids can come out and play around here, play basketball now, instead of playing around the streets and getting in trouble.
Give us a cheer! I'm feeling on top of the world at the moment. Linda's been a little Wonder Woman. Richard's fantastic, and Michael, well, he's just got stuck in and grafted all week long.
The finished product is absolutely marvellous. I am chuffed now and relieved, actually. It's fantastic.
In Plumstead, Hayley is taking Shireen shopping for accessories to brighten up her home.
I feel like at the moment it's just a bit drab because it's so beige and...
Shireen's mum, who usually refuses to visit the flat, is coming over tomorrow, and Hayley wants to impress.
Oh, look, there's pink over here. Should we go and look at
No, no pink, please.
Were you honestly not buy this?
Not at all. Shopping like this, like for household furnishings, I don't think I've ever even done it. This is a first for me.
In your bedroom, we could do like...
No! To me, it's just like an extra thing that I have to clean.
I just want to get this.
If I gave free rein to Hayley, I don't know whether I'd be able to live in my flat, to be honest.
What colours do you want to go for?
What about beige?
Absolutely not
Beige and brown.
Beige isn't a colour, though. Beige is just a... Beige is...
Brown.
Beige isn't a colour. Beige is just a blue. I think we
Bit
need
of colour.
something bright in your house. Purple?
Actually, I don't mind that. I do like that shade of purple. I don't mind this.
Right,
actually.
well, I think we should try and find some purple, because you need to tie it in. I know you don't want cushions, but I think we should get at least a couple of purple cushions, just for, like, purposes of, like...
Decoration.
They look pretty. And then the final touch is going to be a purple lampshade.
I'm not sure whether that's my cup of tea.
Just think maybe a couple, just to brighten it up a bit and to have, like, a theme.
Yeah. Surprisingly, yes, I do like that.
Do you actually like it?
Yeah, I do.
Oh,
There's
I'm so
like a
happy.
violet colour, isn't it? And it's going in completely well. It's complementing everything. Hayley has taken me to a place where I would never really contemplate going before, but I'm quite enjoying the journey. I think I will be more proud of my home and I'll take care of it more.
Is Paul going to be all right with all this? It's making me nervous.
In Surrey, it's the day of Penny's garden sale, which she hopes will both make some money and rid the Collins home of the clutter that's taken over their lives. Car boot sale fanatic Paul remains unwell in his bedroom.
Is Paul happy with the garden sale stuff in here?
At this moment in time, Penny,
you don't give a monkeys, do you?
I do not care. Everything is going. Yes, yes. Well, how much
will you buy it for?
A couple of quid. That's brand new. So
£3 and it's all yours.
Paul's valuable collectibles, such as the antique flower shakers and Star Trek toys, are not up for sale.
£8?
Yeah. They're new.
OK.
I've got all these people who want to buy things. How much? I've got to try and think in the top of my head what I want. Very, very difficult without Paul being here, because he can just go around. I'll say, Paul, how much? And he'll tell me.
Despite being less than 5 metres away in his bedroom, Paul is insisting that all prices are run by him on the phone before any sale.
Elaine's doing well. She's looking a bit flustered in that, but she just keeps constantly checking with the powers that be in the bedroom as to what she can sell, what she can't sell. Why doesn't he just get out of the bedroom, come down? He'd be really good at it. He's got the gift of the gab. This is surely his thing.
You sold a lot already then?
Yeah, we're doing quite well. We've probably got about 70 quid. It's not bad for half an hour.
Busy, quickly.
If it was mine, I'd let you have it cheaper, but I'm under strict instructions.
What are you going for?
£3. £3 for the little car.
You need to ask your dad. Please, ask your dad.
The fact that Paul hasn't got the balls to come out and face me, us, is absolutely pathetic. Move on. You know, I'm not expecting a grand apology. I'm not going to say anything to him because, to be honest, I can't be bothered with wasting any more time.
The garden sale went on to get rid of 2 bin bags of unwanted goods, a lawnmower and a cooker, making the Collins £170. 4 days ago, the Collins house was so cluttered that their daughter Tiffany was forced to sleep in the motorhome. In the living room, the sofas couldn't be seen under the mountains of clutter that Paul had hoarded, and there was nowhere for the family to relax. Although Paul is still unwell upstairs, Penny wants to show Tiffany what she's achieved.
Wow. Never seen the house so empty.
Really?
This is amazing. Well done. I'm impressed.
Good.
I'm really pleased that she's finally got a house that she wants. She's not got too much to tidy up. Providing it stays like that. It's nice and simple. She's going to love it. She's going to love living there now.
Before she leaves, Penny wants to say her goodbyes.
Paul, it's Penny. I'm off now. Bye. Oh, 4 days. You've been a star, Elaine.
You've been great. Thank you.
Take care.
And you.
Bye.
You're mad.
I go back and clean mine now. I'm really pleased I've done it for Elaine. I hope she's pleased. And that's why I stayed, really, for Elaine. Do you know, it does make you grateful for what you've got at home. It does put things into perspective. Maybe I should spend more time doing things other than cleaning. Because my kids aren't going to be there one day, are they? They're going to grow up and gone away. And, you know, we're happy, we're healthy. Does it matter, really, that there's a bit of dog hair on the floor? Yeah, it does.
In southeast London, it's Hayley's last day.
We're almost ready for Shireen's mummy. I think she's getting nervous now. She's upstairs in her pinny, baking a cake.
For months, Shireen's mum has avoided coming to the flat, ashamed by the state of it. Along with her husband, she's here to give her verdict.
Come in. Nice to see you.
4 days ago, Shireen's lounge was a mess of abandoned furniture, old paperwork and rubbish.
Oh, Shireen. Oh, completely different, isn't it? Very nice.
just in here.
The kitchen used to be littered with rubbish, old food and dirty dishes. But 5 bottles of bleach and disinfectant have left the room free of germs and up to Hayley's high standards.
This is my dream, you know.
Come and have a look at the sink. Do you think the sink looks clean?
Yeah, very clean. It's a very beautiful area.
Yeah.
You know? I like nature.
Right, shall we go and have a look at the bedroom now?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's all right.
Let's go through and have a look.
In the bedroom, Shireen's mountain of clothes has been put away. Brand new accessories have given her a room she can take pride in once more.
This is more beautiful.
Are you happy?
Yeah, very happy. Because especially bedroom is very, very nice.
Yeah. Was this the worst room, would you say? And now?
And this is now best room.
Best room? Oh.
Yeah. I'm in dream. Because this dream is come true very much like this room.
My mum kept saying she feels like she's in a dream. I think she probably just wanted somebody to pinch her to wake her up. She couldn't believe her eyes. To be honest, I feel the same. Even though I've been here for the process, it's like, is this my flat? It's just totally been transformed.
I like this flat really, really very nice. This is my wish to my daughter's flat. I will come because no problem now.
I'm really proud that I've put my OCD to positive use, because I think from it I have actually really helped Shireen, and it really isn't a negative thing, because I feel like I'm a really good cleaner because of my OCD, and I proved that today from doing the whole house.